Hello, this is Dr. Don, leadership strategist, CEO and founder of Influencers Global. Welcome to Motivation Monday. You know, every relationship hits a place of strain. It could be a business relationship, it could be a marriage, it could be with your children. Every relationship can benefit from this one thing. In fact, I'm going to tell you that every relationship, this one thing can change anything. You ready? Empathy. Doesn't cost a thing, but a little bit of time and a little bit of heart. Empathy. What do you mean when you say empathy? I don't mean sympathy like we give when somebody is grieving because of a loss. I mean empathy. I mean the ability for you to stand in somebody else's shoes, to actually stand in their place, in their thoughts and in their feelings, and to fully be present with that. Often when we have a conflict, when we have a challenge, when we bump heads, when we are polarized, it's because we lack the ability or we have not developed the muscle of empathy. And empathy can change any relationship for the better. It can change everything. So how do you develop empathy? The first thing is ask curious questions. You know, instead of coming with answers, ask questions. Ask questions to how a person feels, and then ask questions to as it relates to what they're thinking about and what it means to them. So you want to ask curious questions. The second thing you want to do is to be vulnerable, right? So we often come guarded with our opinions and guarded with so we don't get hurt, but open up and allow yourself to be vulnerable to another. So as you're hearing their thoughts and as you're hearing their experiencing their feelings, become vulnerable to their thoughts and their feelings. You might want to avoid telling them about a time that you had a similar situation, because remember, when you're being empathetic, it's not about you at that time, it's about the person that you're trying to connect with. And then the final thing is to put yourself literally in their shoes. See from their perspective. See, once you have experienced their emotions, once you have experienced how they think, then how will you see the world after you've experienced it through their viewpoint? So if you want to connect on a deeper level and you want to bring relationships together and you want to see reconciliation happen and you want to really touch the heart of people, the best way you can do it, and the one thing that will change everything and anything in a relationship, is empathy, and it's free. This is Dr. Don. Thanks so much for joining me for Motivation Monday. Make it a great week. Hey, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you so much for watching, for viewing, and participating in Motivation Monday. If you like what you hear, feel free to subscribe. Not only feel free to subscribe, share it with your friends and your family, share it on social media. I'd love for you to help me get the word out there, and hopefully we can motivate a whole army of people. Thanks so much.